up and just work. Okay. Okay. Now I'm comfortable. Do I not have a map? I do not have a map. Oh.
No way! Eat this! Spread! Eat this!
Newman! Firestorm! Tiger Temple!
Eat this! Spread!
Sword Rain! Firestorm! Yeah! Rip Sword Rain Team! Come on, that was too easy.
Here, use this! Eat this! Shield!
Watch me pull! Dancing Blade! Taunt! Demon Fan Blast!
Eat this! Eat this!
Newman Blade! Sword Rain Tiger! Sunny, you were awesome! Norma, what are you doing?
Right. That one's Earth. I need to go to fire first, don't I? Think, maybe. I was on this, so I'm just going to assume it's that one.
Jeez, go, go, go!
Coil!
Belly! Newman Blade! Sword Rain
Don't
Demon!
approach the ball that ejected! Spread!
Sword Rain Demon!
Eat this!
Firestorm!
What are you looking at, huh?
Sword Rain
Are you fire?
Go away already!
Shadow Rush! Coil! Eat this! Spread!
Dancing Blade! Tiger Tempest! Thunder Arrow!
Eat this!
Alpha Tempest! Tiger Tempest!
Sorry, I forgot to go easy on you.
Hey, anyway.
Again? Coil!
Spread!
Alpha Tempest! Thunder Arrow! Sword Rain Demon!
Eat this! Eat this! Spread!
What are you looking at? Demon Fang Blast!
Here, use
Firestorm!
this.
Demon Fang!
First aid.
Sword Rain Team!
Right. Nothing. Right.
Again?
Thunder Arrow! Sword Rain! Demon Fang Blast!
Spread.
What are you up to? Sword Rain Tiger! Did you see how I helped?
My glasses were smudged.
Go away already!
Coil!
Ram Shuttle! Taunt! Eagle Rising! Demon Fang Blast!
Thunderblade.
Go, go, go! Rally! Thanks for the help! Sword Rain Demon!
Every drop of sweat in training is one less drop of blood in battle.
Yeah.
Genus Draco? Species?
Newer Blade! Silence! Sword Rain Tiger!
Chloe, take him down! Priest Lancer!
Got it!
Don't take your eyes off it!
Go away! Firestorm! Eagle Rising! Eagle
Don't
Rising!
take your eyes off it!
What are you up to?
Priest Lancer!
Someone cover me while I'm casting, jeez! Someone cover me while I'm casting, jeez! Eagle Rising!
If it gets any closer...
What are you up
Priest Lancer!
to?
What? It's over already? Genus Draco? Species? Is ancient.
Your cage! We're
Priest Lancer!
Eagle Rising! Alpha Tempest! Firestorm! Sword Rain! Sword Rain!
Thunderblade!
Thunder Arrow! Ready to go! What are you up to?
We won! This is the place I saw in my mind.
You guys might think I'm weird for saying this, but I've seen this place before.
You too, Norma?
Senny, you've seen it?
It seems we've all seen an image of this place before.
Unbelievable. What's going on?
At any rate, we should begin looking around.
Did you figure anything out?
There's writing on it, but I can't read it.
Ain't so smart after all, are you?
Hearing that from you makes me want to die.
Let me see. I've never seen writing like this before. It's not Rolaris.
Could it be instructions on how to open the door?
Looks like we're screwed if we can't read it.
Nah, all we have to do is this. Hi-ya! See? Always trust in Norma. Whoa, it's burning up in here.
Feels like we're in the middle of a desert. I'm sweating buckets.
Sweating?
What's wrong, Chloe?
Oh, nothing.
Try to find any clues you can, anything at all.
Demon Fang Blast! Thunder Arrow! What are you up to? Yeah! Tiger Tempest!
Rest in peace.
Oh, goody! Enemies that use poison. Nice to help with that.
What's that like?
Go ahead, touch it.
Is it safe?
That's what we're about to find out. Why else would I tell you to touch it?
Hey!
Coolidge, be careful. A strange image just appeared in my head again.
What did you see this time?
I saw a white rectangular object floating in the ocean. What about the rest of you?
Oh, we all saw the same thing. How nice.
It felt like I was looking back over memories from long ago. But I've never seen that thing before.
What was it?
Again?
Whoa, it's growing stronger!
That interrupted the arrows.
Demon! Rest in peace.
There's the light again.
I'll do it.
Wait, Coolidge, I'll go too.
What did everyone see?
A white rectangular thing with big patches of dirt here and there.
Same here.
So we all saw the same thing again.
Watch out for the dragon's breath! I'm not gonna give it time to Polaris.
Human blade! Demon Fang Blast!
Spread!
Tiger blade! That's enough! Ground strike! Tiger Tempest! Silence! I should hold back a little. Sovereign Tiger!
Every drop of sweat in training is what... This is the third time we've seen this light.
That was probably the same thing from before.
So it's a continuation?
This time it was completely covered with earth.
Don't lose your heads! Watch out!
Something's coming!
Spread!
Human blade!
What are you looking at, huh?
I should hold back a little. Sovereign
Watch out!
Tiger! Whoa, it's going strong!
Fireball!
Silence! Man, it's so hot I could die. Let's take a break.
Yes, let's. Every time we touch those lights, images appear in our minds.
What is it we're seeing?
Think.
Why does the same scene enter everyone's heads?
Ponder. Has anyone figured out anything? Cogitate. Nope, nothing.
You sure seem like you're having a good time, Groon.
Oh yes, this is quite fun.
She really does think she's on a picnic.
interrupted the heiress.
Dancer Blade! I should hold back a
Thunderblade!
little. I should hold back a little.
Here, use this!
Rain! Ninja Arrow!
First aid!
Demon Sword! Those wounds, remember them well.
Again?
Ninja Arrow! Sword Rain! Sword Rain Demon!
Thunderblade!
I should hold back a little. Firestorm!
Here, use this! All right.
Taunt! Ramstra! Demon Fang Blast!
Spread!
Ninja Arrow!
That went tolerably well.
Oh, thanks.
Push up?
It opened. It seems we must activate one of the cylinders with switches in order to proceed. Which we already did.
Is this a dead end?
There's another one. I think that's the fourth now. I'm sure we'll see something when we touch this one too.
Oh, this is so exciting.
As long as it's showing us images, it could at least add some explanations. What the? This is... Lumen Spring?
The water is so beautiful.
Did we just teleport here?
Look at that.
The ruins are different. Yes, all the broken parts have been restored.
Say, the forest around here is kind of weird too.
All the big trees are gone.
Shirley? Huh?
How did she move just now?
Shirley!
Wait!
Coolidge!
When did those people get here?
I didn't notice them before.
Shirley! Shirley, what's wrong? Can't you hear me?
She vanished.
Where'd she go?
What's that?
Look, over there. Something big's coming.
That's a gate?
What, are you kidding me?
Are we going to have to fight that?
Oh, I get it! This is the real test to get my sacred heirs!
This thing could squash us all in one shot.
Keep your
distance.
This should help back a little. Hey, just one more shot!
Anti-shield.
Thunder arrow! Sword ring! Sword ring team!
Spread. Here, use this.
Silence!
First aid.
Sword ring demons!
All right.
Go, go, go! Rally! Sword ring!
Thunder blade.
Go, go, go! Sword ring demon! Just one more shot! Revive!
Coil. Thunder blade.
Sword ring demon! Thunder arrow! Sword ring demon! Go, go,
Spread.
go! Rally!
What are you looking at, huh?
Go, go, go! Sword
Thunder blade.
ring! Sword ring demon! Revive!
What's it doing? Mind where the Seagate came out. We're getting boxed in.
We need to find a way around.
Don't take your eyes off him. If it gets any closer...
Go, go, go!
Look at this.
Rally! Singing, that was so cool!
Yeah.
We won!
Damn. I should have given it a more thorough examination before we defeated it.
Uh-oh, he's in nerd mode.
Well, of course. Gates are the lords of all beasts, the most legendary of legendary monsters. One doesn't get very many chances to study them.
Marinus, why are you sacrificing yourself?
It's all the fault of the Awareness. If it weren't for them, things wouldn't have come to this.
The wings of light are a truly terrible thing. However, we have no choice but to use them now.
Can't we do anything? Do we just stand by and watch the Marinus? Whose voices are those?
Beloved Baroness, my life ends here. The rest I leave to the next Baroness. Please work together to bring a new light to our people. History begins anew today, and you shall rule over its birth. You are the terraces.
Are we back at the entrance?
So it would seem. What's going on? I suddenly feel exhausted.
Me too.
Is everyone all right?
Cupo, Peepo, Popo, what are you doing here?
We'd heard you'd gone inside the lighthouse, so we came after you.
It's about time we found you. We looked all over.
You seem tired. Come rest at our camp.
You made a camp?
Oh, you're such a doll. Let's go.
What's this?
Let's see. Is this a tablet or something?
It might turn out to be a clue. Let's go ahead and take it with us.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd see a gate with my own eyes. I should have given it a more thorough examination.
It was supposed to give me sacred airs.
I'd love the chance to encounter another.
Yeah, and next time I'm getting my sacred airs.
I'll pass, thanks. That thing was way too strong.
Camp is located on the coast near the tower. I see. The first place we went to.
Don't approach the ball that ejected! You'll be caught in the explosion!
Alpha Temple! Thunder Arrow! Sovereign Tiger!
Spread! Don't take your eyes off it!
Alpha Tempest! Circle! Revives!
We won! Well, this is interesting.
You just can't stay quiet when you find something sparkly.
If it gets any
Thunder Arrow!
closer, then it won't hear us.
Demon Fang Blast! Someone cover me while I'm casting cheese! Fireball! Demon Fang Blast!
We need to find a way. What are you up to?
Someone cover me while I'm casting cheese!
Hold back a little.
If it gets any closer,
Thunder Arrow! Demon Fang!
What are you up to?
spread!
Firestorm!
Demon Fang!
Come on, that was too easy.
Fist! Twin Demon Fist! Twin Demon Fist! Twin Demon Fist!
Thunder Arrow!
Twin Demon Fist! Twin Demon Fist! Twin Demon Fist! Thunderblade! Twin Demon Fist! Twin Demon Fist! Twin Demon Fist!
That didn't seem to
Twin
work on
Demon
him.
Fist! Twin Demon Fist!
Dark Force!
I should keep some for later. Twin Demon...
Freeze
Twin
Lancer!
Demon Fist! Twin Demon Fist!
Sword
Twin
Rain
Demon
Demon!
Fist! Twin Demon Fist!
Thunder Arrow! Hey, it's not working!
We won!
Man, am I beat? I can't move another inch.
I'm getting sleepy.
The waves feel like a lullaby.
That was a nice nap. Huh? It's pitch black.
I found out what's going on above. At this point, the war hasn't started yet. The city is surrounded by Sentinel forces, but they haven't taken any other action.
Did you hear anything about Shirley?
I'm afraid not.
I see.
So what exactly were those images we saw?
I suspect they were images of the birth of the Kingdom of Terrasis.
So that white rectangular thing was the basis for the legacy?
The place we're standing right now exists inside that very object.
That was most likely a ship as well. So the Radiant actually built land on top of a pre-existing ship.
How'd they pull that off? Was it the power of the Marinus?
Most likely. I heard a voice say something about the work of the Marinus.
I'm curious about the wings of light they mentioned.
Wings of light. That's something new to keep in mind.
Is it just me, or do we have even more mysteries now?
I also wonder why...
To give me sacred airs, why else?
Don't just cut off mid-speech.
Moses, please shut up.
That Shirley we saw. What was that?
It looked like an illusion to me.
She didn't respond a bit when you were calling out to her. The real Shirley wouldn't have acted like that.
Still, I have to say... the Radiant have some strange habits. Even if they were looking for a new place to live, they didn't need to create an entire island on their own.
I'm sure the Fairness didn't do that just because they wanted to. They must have had a homeland somewhere. And they must have had a very good reason to throw it away.
Senno, you really care about Shirley a lot, don't you?
If what Senel says is in fact true, that still leaves the question of why.
Yeah, what could that good reason have been?
What was that?
Did you all see that? It felt like we were being told to go there, to that place we just saw.
Looks like someone just answered your question, Senny.
But who's that someone?
We didn't just happen to wind up here. Someone led us here. I don't know who it is, but they must be nearby and listening to our conversations.
That would certainly explain a lot.
Let's slow down and observe the situation until we find out who it is.
Understood. Everyone, be on guard. All right, let's call it a day. It's already night. We'll set out again in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Let's stay here in this house until we meet up with Stella.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, she'll be here soon. She promised.
Senel,
What's with that face? You look so serious.
why are you doing all this for me?
Well, you know.
Thanks to you, we've located the village. Good work.
Am I trying to atone? Or maybe... I'd do anything to protect you, to keep you safe.
All right, let's head out.
I see. You may be right. Great job picking up on that.
Ah, it was nothing. What are you guys talking about?
This place we're in might be the Quiet Land spoken of in Orosoran lore.
It's a place said to have been visited by the legendary Orsoran hero, Capoe Rocco.
Capue Rocco?
Interesting name.
Supposedly, it's a quiet land with a quiet sea.
This place is just like the one in the legends. Then from now on, let's call this the Quiet Lands.
I like the sound of that. Underground cavern is kind of uninspiring.
Yay!
If these are indeed the Quiet Lands, then the trail across the heavens may be here somewhere.
The trail across the heavens is a path that isn't a path, floating in the sky.
The legends say that Capoe Rocco encountered something of that nature.
We'll look around while you all are out.
Thanks.
we find ourselves in need of rest, it would be good to come back here. A base camp of sorts. Blech.
This species is ancient.
Billy!
Now we got him.
Do you have
If
any
it gets any
glasses?
closer, twin demon interrupted the heiress.
What are you
What
up
are you
to?
looking at, huh?
Dancing like... Silence, Sword Ring Tiger!
Twin demon fist. Eat this. Twin demon fist.
Billy! Thanks for the help. Never win! Sword Ring Demon!
Eat this.
Sword Ring!
Twin demon fist. Freeze Lancer. Twin demon fist.
Hands away! Sword Ring Demon! Go, go, go! Billy!
Now we got him. Twin spread.
Sword Ring Demon!
Twin
Go,
demon
go, go!
fist. Here, use this.
Billy! Thanks for the
What are you
help.
looking at, huh?
Ram Strike! Sword Ring Demon! Sammy, that was so cool!
Could this be the place from that vision earlier?
This is definitely it. It matches my memory of it perfectly.
And mine as well, even though it's the first time I've been here.
Hey, what's that sound? Uh-oh.
So this is where you were, Senel.
Walter!
To think you'd run and hide in the Fallen Lands. You're just wasting your time. You cannot escape me. This time, you will die.
Oh, yeah?
It ends here. Felquesteres!
Huh? Was that all it did last time? Doesn't seem all that impressive now.
Yeah, that was nowhere near as strong as last time. What's going on?
Your heiress not working as you'd hoped?
Impossible. This can't be happening.
Now's our chance!
I possess the blessings of Nerifus. You have no chance against me.
Think again, Wally. We can use Eris.
That's Shirley's Terraquest.
Is she around here?
Marinus, what are you doing? Release me! Marinus!
He's gone.
Damn, he got away!
It looked more like he was carried away against his will.
Shirley? Where are you? If you're here, answer me!
It doesn't seem like she is.
Which means she sent that Terracus from above. Surely.
Walter used the phrase, fallen lands.
It would seem that's what the Radiant call the Quiet Lands.
That name certainly sounds significant.
Yes, investigating this place may be even more important than we thought.
Well, Wally's gone and all, so let's go in.
Since when did kicking become the new way to open doors?
Watching Norma, it's hard to believe she's really a Crystal Aaron.
Shirley, were you protecting Walter?
It's freezing in here.
The temperature dropped so suddenly. It feels like we're in an ice house.
Twin Demon Fist!
It's risky to get too
Twin Demon
close.
Fist!
Sword Rain Demon!
Here, use this! Twin Demon Fist!
See that coming.
Dark Force!
Twin Demon
Mirror
Fist!
Blade! Sword Rain Tiger!
Twin Demon Fist!
Thunder Arrow!
If it gets any closer...
Twin Demon Fist!
Freeze Lancer!
Firestorm!
Twin Demon Fist!
Alpha Tempest!
You brought this on yourself.
Oh, it's the mysterious light. What could it have in store for us this time? Maybe it's just my imagination, but every time we see these images, I feel really tired.
It's not your imagination. I feel the same way.
What did everyone see this time?
The white rectangular ship was next to land.
Same here.
Me too.
Ditto.
It seems we all saw the same thing then.
Damn, they're behind us!
I should have seen that coming.
Twin Demon Fist! Twin...
Sword Rain Tiger!
Twin Demon Fist!
They can attack from the air.
Sword Rain Demon!
That interrupted the Eris.
Twin Demon Fist!
Sword Rain! Sword Rain
Spread!
Demon!
Twin Demon Fist!
Yeah.
There's the second line. This time it looked like the ship was heading out to sea.
Yes, I saw the same thing.
As did I.
Watch out for the... Here, use this! First aid!
Go, go, go!
Here, use this! Demon Fist!
Sword Ring! Revive!
First aid! Twin Demon Fist! Don't take your... Keep them for later.
Go, go, go!
Don't take your eyes off. Twin Demon Fist!
Eagle Rising! Simmy, that was so cool!
Yeah.
There's a third one.
Okay, let's do it then.
What was that?
An image of the mainland? It looked oddly damaged.
Like it was just a bunch of ruins or something. Watch your backs, they're behind us! I should have seen that coming! Here, use this! Tiger! Just one more shot!
Recover! I should keep some.
Revive!
Here, use... That interrupted you.
I should have
Here,
seen
use
that
this!
coming! Sword Rain Demon! What are you up to?
I should keep some for later.
It's risky to get too close.
Twin Demon Fist!
Tiger Tempest!
That interrupted the Eris. Twin Demon Fist!
They can attack
Thunderblade!
back from the air, too! Sword Rain! Sword Rain Tiger!
Don't take your eyes off it! Every drop of sweat in training is one less drop of blood in battle.
Yeah, but push-ups?
Ah, it's cold. I'm gonna freeze.
What are you doing pressing up against me?
Darling, don't leave me.
I am not your personal heater.
Was it that obvious?
Hey, cut that out!
What are you getting upset about, Chloe?
I'm not upset.
Of course not. Well, good luck with that.
But what?
If you really want him, you better reel him in before Cheryl gets back.
What? What?
What's wrong, Chloe?
Huh? Oh, nothing. What are you looking at?
What's with you?
Coward.
Me?
What's up with that bed?
Here, use
I should
this.
keep some for later.
First aid.
Firestorm!
Demon strike!
Short-range demon!
Demon strike.
It's risky to get you
Thunderblade.
close.
Short-range tiger! Dark force!
Here, use this.
Eagle rising! Short-range...
Shield.
Charge me, go!
Demon
Sword
strike.
rain! Dark force! Short-range
Look
demon!
at this.
We're really going
Come
to?
on! Victory!
Demon strike. Demon strike. That interrupted the Eris. Here, use this. I should keep some for later. First aid.
Revive!
Here, use this. Demon strike. First aid. Demon strike.
Tiger Tempest! Revive!
These creatures
away
use Crystal
already.
Eris. Hit them before they cast their spells. Hey, not bad.
Dark
Demon
force!
strike.
Sword rain!
If it gets any closer, freeze lancer. Demon strike. Demon strike.
Sword rain! Demon... Firestorm! Alpha
Demon
Tempest!
strike. Don't take your eyes off it. Thunderblade.
New blade! Demon Fang! Did you see how I helped?
My glasses.
Pushed all of the switches. Guess there's something other than just pushing it. Let's go see the cylinders. Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh.
Watch out for the dragon's breath! I'm not gonna give it time to breathe!
Sword Rain! Sword Rain Demon!
Here, use this! What are you looking at, huh? First aid!
Revive!
Demon strike!
Dancer Blade! Those wounds, remember them well.
Demon strike!
Eagle Rising! Thunder Arrow!
Demon strike! Spread!
New Moon Rising! Taunt!
Thunderblade! Demon strike!
Cindy, that was so cool!
Yeah. Let's do it, Chloe.
Oh, right.
We're on a battlefield?
Has the fighting already begun?
No, I don't think this is the legacy.
Judging from our surroundings, I'd say we're somewhere on the mainland.
Are we looking at images from the past?
I'd say so.
But when is this from?
That I don't know.
At any rate, this suggests there was a great war between humans and the Radiant in the past.
There are lots of women and children among the Radiant bodies. They're obviously civilians. Why would...
Shirley, are you here somewhere?
Shirley, what's going on?
Coolidge, what is it?
Wow, she disappeared!
She's over there.
After her!
Coolidge?
Huh? Oh, sorry. Let's go.
Look over there! There's someone dressed like Shirley!
So is she the Marinus too?
This feeling, it's just like when the gate appeared last time. Don't tell me.
Whoa, there it is!
Is that a gate too?
Yes, it looks different from the earlier one, but there's no mistaking it.
crush us all in one shot.
Dance blade!
Demon strike! Demon strike!
Interrupted the Eris.
Demon strike!
Billy!
All right, let's go.
New Moon
Demon
Rising!
strike!
Thunderblade.
Demon Fang! New Moon Rising! Thunder Arrow!
Demon strike!
Sword Rain Tiger!
Spread! Demon strike! Demon strike!
Dancer Blade! Tiger Tempest! Dark Force!
Spread! Demon strike!
Rising! Sword Rain
Demon
Tiger!
strike! I should keep some for later. Demon
Careful,
strike!
something's up. Don't get cornered, no matter
Gets any
what.
closer.
Go, go, go!
Here, use this.
Revive!
First aid! Demon strike!
Demon Fang Blast! Alpha Tempest!
Thunderblade!
Go back a little.
Thunder Arrow!
Demon strike!
Sword
Demon
Rain
strike!
Demon!
Demon strike!
Go, go, go! Shoo, shoo, go away! Someone cover me while I'm casting cheese!
Here, use this.
Go, go, go!
First aid!
I should go back a little.
Billy!
All right, let's go. Demon strike!
How can I let him...
Anti-shield!
Demon Fang! Taunt! Demon Fang! Sword Rain...
You need more practice.
We win again!
And once more, I miss my chance to get a sample.
Oh, that's too bad, dear.
Kill them! Kill the Radiant! Force the monsters back into the sea!
You Ararinus bastards! If only you'd never come here!
Protect the Marinus at all costs!
Baroness, the time has come for us to board the Ark. We shall leave this land that has consumed the blood of so many of our brethren. We will escape the yoke of the Ararinus and begin anew.
What the hell did we just watch?
Come on, guys, we can talk about that later. Let's get back to camp.
What's wrong, Sentinel? You look worried.
That Shirley we just saw.
Yeah?
I've never seen a look like that on Shirley's face the entire time I've known her. Is this a tablet?
Ooh, another one? Let's see.
Looks like a picture of what we just saw.
Target its weak spot.
Go, go, go!
Demon Strike.
Dance blade!
Spread.
I should... Revive!
Demon Strike. Chloe, take him down.
Got it!
Thunder Blade.
Firestorm! Sword Ring! Sword Ring Demon!
Demon Strike.
I have my moments.
Welcome back! Hi, everybody!
I've pretty much confirmed Shirley's location.
Where?
The bow of the Legacy, in a castle remaining from the Terraces era.
You mean Mirage Palace? Whoa!
Is that a problem?
It's famous among treasure hunters for being completely secure. You can't get in.
It's a ruin surrounded by tall mountains and deep forests that's said to be unapproachable by land.
It can be seen, but never reached. That's why it's called Mirage Palace.
I'll ask the Orosoran to see if they can find a way in. Although, the way things are now, even if we made it there, we wouldn't stand a chance against them. Now, let's go over the images we saw earlier. It looks like the reason the Radiant abandoned their homeland was a war.
Most likely the humans won and chased the Radiant from the mainland. The Radiant may consider both that past war and Vaclav's actions to be the fault of the entire human race.
How are we supposed to deal with them if they already got that in their heads?
That's what makes race wars so difficult.
Is that what whoever showed us that war wanted to tell us?
That it's impossible for us to make peace?
That's not true! Look at me. Shirley and I got along fine for 3 years. Sure, we have our differences, but in the end, it's all up to how each person thinks, right? We could do something if only both sides would meet each other halfway.
Don't worry, Sentinel. Sure, y'all are fighting now, but you and Shirley will make up your family.
Family. Yeah, that's right.
Now that we know as much as we do, I really want to know what's at the root of all this.
Yes.
Why do humans and fairness hate each other?
Aha! I saw it!
Looks like our next destination has been set.
Whoever it is, it seems they're still listening to our conversation.
Spot, have you noticed anything? Nothing, huh?
There's probably nobody around here but us.
What does that mean?
I have a feeling I know who this someone is. think it's best I don't say for now.
What?
It's difficult for even me to believe. So let me try to get some conclusive evidence first.
All right, I think we're done for today.
Senel, are you prepared to learn the reason why humans and the Radiant hate each other?
Of course.
Good.
Senel, do you really have to work as an Alliance Marine? I'll work too if we need money. You don't have to push yourself so hard.
Sorry, I just think it's best if you stay inside. For now, at least. Besides, I like it when I come home and I see the lights on. It's comforting. I feel like I can go on one more day.
Okay, if that's what you want.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. In that case, leave the housework and everything to me.
It feels like we've really become family.
Yeah, it really does. Senel.
Stella!
Senel, you haven't forgotten our promise, have you? You haven't forgotten me, have you?
I could never forget you. Yes, Shirley's just...
I will now begin preparations to activate the Wings of Light.
Walter, where did you go?
Marinus, why did you stop the fight? It was a perfect opportunity to finish Senel.
Do you really believe that?
What are you talking about?
Walter pursued them into the Fallen Lands.
Them? You mean Senel's group? Were you all right?
My power felt weaker than normal.
Just as I thought.
Do you know why?
That is the only place to which the blessings of Nerithus do not reach. That's why our ancestors called it the Fallen Lands. Do not approach them as long as they remain in that place.
Commencing preparation.
Time to head to our next destination.
Target its weak spot!
Get a life, would ya? Okay, sword ring! Sword ring
Demon
demon!
Strike!
Thunder arrow!
Spray!
Demon strike! Demon fang blast! Sword ring!
All right.
Well, this is interesting.
You just can't stay quiet when you find something smart.
Demon Strike!
Thunder at the tempest! New moon rising!
Freeze Lancer!
Demon Strike!
Focus! Ramshot! Sword Ray Tiger! Firestorm! Phantom Blade!
Thunderblade!
Tiger Blade!
I have my moments.
Well, found the area I need to go in the end.
Is this it?
Moses, please stop acting like a child.
Yo, C! Hello? How long were you planning to stay like that?
Sorry, it was just so sudden.
That was such a cute scream.
What are you talking about?
Don't act like you don't know. I heard you loud and clear.
Hey, Bubbles, how about the door? You gonna kick it or what?
Kicking door. Okay, let's go! Whoa, this time it's all humid.
Can there be lightning inside a building?
With this humidity, they might have deliberately created the conditions for thunderstorms.
C, are you scared of lightning?
I'm not scared of lightning. I just don't like being startled all of a sudden.
That's practically the same thing. Ooh, I just had a good idea. The next time lightning strikes, go hang on to Senny.
What?
And scream and say you're scared.
I can't do that.
This is your chance, silly. Are you gonna waste it? Boys are like putty when they see a girl's vulnerable side.
Really?
You two look like you're having fun.
Just a little.
Oh. I'm certain the image we see once we touch that isn't going to be pleasant. Are you sure you're going to be all right, Senel?
Why do you keep asking me that?
Because you have a strong attachment to the Radiant.
Wait, Coolidge, I'll join you.
Jay, what did we just see?
A shooting star. You've never seen one before?
Of course I've seen one. I just want to know why we saw it, is all.
How should I know?
Demon Strike! Demon Strike!
Firestorm!
Demon Strike! Don't go too far on your own. Freeze Lancer! I know! Demon Strike!
Dancing Blade!
I have my moments.
I'm annoyed at the thought of a teleport maze. Where does this one lead then?
Target its weak spot!
Behind us! Okay! Numerous Blade!
Demon Strike! Demon Strike!
Revive!
Demon Strike! Thunderblade! That didn't seem to work on
Strike! Firestorm! Demon Fang Blast!
it. Thunderblade!
Nice work! Thingy, that was so cool!
Yeah.
Go away already! Sword Ring!
Thunderblade!
Eagle Rising! Sword Ring Tiger!
That
Firestorm!
didn't seem to work on it. Here, use this!
Eagle Rising!
Thanks. First aid!
Tiger Blade! Go, go, go! Revive!
First aid!
Demon Fang Blast!
What are you looking at? Thunderblade! Huh?
That went tolerably well.
Oh, thanks.
There's the second one! The sea?
Yes, that was the sea.
First a shooting star, and now the sea? I just don't get it.
Senno, relax. It's okay. We're all with you.
Thanks. I'm fine.
Focus! Go, go, go!
Spectacular!
Billy!
Now we got
New Moon Blade! New Moon Rising!
Thunderblade! What are you looking too far on your own?
Silence! Sword
I know.
Demon Fang Blast!
Thunderblade!
Eagle Rising! Go, go, go! Hey, what are you doing? Revive! Sammy, you were awesome! No.
There's the third one.
A large pillar of water? What does that mean?
Hey, whoever is showing us this stuff, make things a little clearer, okay? No response.
Let's keep going. We need more information if we're going to draw any conclusions.
Target is weak behind us!
Okay!
Coil!
Ramps, Demon Fang Blast!
Spread!
Focus! Thunder Arrow! Short Range Demon! Just one more shot! It's not working!
Freeze Lancer!
What are you doing? Ramps, Thunder Arrow! Demon Fang Blast! I should hold back a little. Sword Range Demon!
That went tolerably well.
Oh.
commence the operation, see?
Should I really do this?
This sort of thing is all about courage and timing. Now go! Go!
Moses, what the hell are you doing?
I'm, not too good with loud noises.
Chloe looks depressed.
Wonder what's eating her.
For crying out loud, you stupid bandit! How can you be afraid of lightning? You're a savage!
What's your problem all of a sudden?
Oh, never mind.
Someone tell me what's going on?
Damn it, watch out for the dragon's breath! I'm not gonna get time to breathe. Thunderblade!
I should hold back a little.
Eat this! Eat this! Eat this!
Here, use this!
Eat this! Eat this!
First aid!
Firestorm!
I should hold back a little.
Don't take your eyes off it!
Sammy, that was so cool!
Yeah.
Watch out for the dragon's breath! I'm not gonna get time to breathe. It interrupted the heiress. If it gets any close, it interrupted the heiress.
Someone cover me while I'm casting cheese! Someone cover me
Can't
while
take
I'm
much
casting
more.
cheese! Sword Rain!
Eat this!
Thunderblade!
Sword Rain! Thunder Arrow!
Sorry, I forgot to go easy on...
Coming from behind? Huh, wait.
Chloe!
Focus!
Sorry, I forgot to go easy on you.
Here's the fourth one. C, go for it.
Get ready. There's no telling where this will lead us.
We're on the ocean?
Relax, Chloe, we're not sinking. It's okay.
Hey, you're right. Why not?
We're probably not in the real world.
It's not real. Thank goodness. I apologize for my outbursts.
Oh well, I guess it all worked out in the end.
Shirley! She disappeared.
She was staring straight up. Something up there?
There's the gate.
All right! I've been waiting for this.
Oh, yet another type. What luck.
Coil! Here, use this! Shield!
Human Rising! Dark Force! Human Rising!
Spread!
Dancer Blade! Human... Billy! Rising!
Let's go!
Focus!
Anti-shield!
Dancer Blade! Human Rising!
Here, use this!
Thunder Arrow!
Here, use this! First aid!
Thunder Arrow! Sword Rain!
All right!
Tempest!
Freeze Lancer!
Billy!
Now we got him.
Billy!
All right, let's go!
Hey, not bad.
Focus! Thunder Arrow!
Freeze Lancer!
Dark Sword Rain Demon!
Anti-shield!
Go!
Every drop of sweat in training is one less drop of blood in battle.
Yeah, but push-ups?
What is that? A shooting star.
No, that's a ship. A huge white ship.
Now we finally understand the relationship between the sea, the shooting star, and the pillar of water.
All the information came together in the end.
But it's difficult to believe.
Seriously, that shooting star was actually the white rectangular ship?
Another tablet.
What's drawn on this one? I see. Looks like the moment the shooting star, the white ship, fell.
We can talk once we get back to camp.
Let's all take a nap once we get back to Kupo's place. I hear that.
New and blade!
Spread!
I should head back a little.
Revive!
Sword Rain Tiger!
We won!
Welcome back, everyone! Good night.
Well then, let's go over what we've seen again.
Could it be that the Radiant are a different species that came from another world?
I can't see any other explanation. The white ship did come down from the sky.
That's pretty difficult to believe, though. It sounds so crazy.
But you know, when you think about it, the Radiant are pretty different from us. Their hair glows, they breathe underwater, they make terraquests and fly through the air.
Yes, the Radiant are a completely different species from us. We should probably consider what that means carefully.
You two sure are emphasizing the word different.
I think that's because that someone is thinking the same thing. Think back for a moment. What we wanted to know was the reason why humans and Radiant hate each other.
Then we saw what we saw.
What if that someone is saying that humans and Radiant are simply too different?
And that the source of the hatred lies there.
So it's telling us that peace is hopeless?
No!
Don't say
Hell
that!
no!
The Radiant themselves have declared us their enemies. We can't ignore the situation.
But still,
Honestly, when I learned that the Radiant came from another world, it scared me like nothing else ever has. Don't tell me the rest of you didn't feel something like that.
Well,
It doesn't matter where the Farenists come from.
What about you two? Chloe? Moses? Do you really think it doesn't matter? In your hearts, aren't you thinking the same thing I am?
Jay, that's enough!
Whoever it is that's showing us these images, where are you? Show yourself! If you got something to say, come out and say it. Stop playing around. Well? Hey! Damn it! Jay, you know who this someone is, don't you?
Yes, well, perhaps it's time we talked about that. When we first came to the Quiet Lands, do you remember what I said we should do?
You said we needed to ascertain what Nerifus is.
Yes. Well, what do we currently know about this so-called Nerifus?
We know that the Marinus is its agent.
Exactly. Also, Shirley said she hears the voice of Nerifus.
There was something else about Nerifus. What was it?
the Radiant intend to purge mankind in accordance with the will of Nerifus.
That's right.
Doesn't that sound kind of similar to the images this someone has been showing us?
Exactly. Very perceptive. As the Radiant are to Nerifus, so we are to that someone.
Meaning what exactly? That someone is...
also Nerifus?
But that doesn't make any sense.
If that someone were Nerifus, it would be strange for it to be supporting us.
Right. So what could that mean?
Another Nerifus in the Quiet Lands, separate from the one up above?
That is what I believe.
So this other Nerifus is the one that's been leading us?
Yes.
You sure about all this?
So wait, just what is this Nerifus anyway?
Groon?
No way.
No, look beyond her.
But there's nothing, just...
Yes. Nerifus is the will of the sea itself. The entity we've been referring to as someone has been beside us the whole time. A universal presence, an overwhelming influence. And think of what would give solace to the Radiant, the Fairness, the people of the water.
The sea.
The Marinus' true power is probably the ability to communicate with Nerifus.
Right. She's its agent.
Yeah, Cheryl said she can hear the sea.
Shirley is planning to use the power of Nerifus to do something. This much we can be sure of.
Purge mankind.
This Nerifus in the Quiet Lands must have sensed that danger and led us here.
That's a nice theory, but you got any proof?
None at all.
Thought so.
So we'll just have to ask. You who hears our voices, if I am right, please give us a sign. Tell us what the Radiant are trying to do.
That's our next destination.
Looks like we're about to the finale. I wonder what we're going to see. Don't run away now, Senel. You want to see the truth, don't you?
No one's doing any running.
I'll remember you said that.
Don't let him get you, Senel. You can have confidence in those 3 years you shared with Shirley.
Confidence.
Everything's hinging on your feelings.
Yeah, I know.
It's already been 3 years since we started living here.
Time sure flies.
Thanks for everything you've done for me, Senel.
What's up? It's not like we're saying goodbye or anything.
I've been meaning to say that for ages. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
I sacrificed myself in order to save you. You haven't forgotten that, have you?
Jay?
You're still awake.
Jay, you look scary.
Really?
Your eyes look like the Jay from long ago. Jay, are you planning to do something about Shirley by yourself?
I'm worried about leaving it to them. I have more experience with certain matters. Yes, lots of experience.
How is the Marinus?
The Wings of Light show no signs of activation. I didn't expect it to take this long. It's possible that the Marinus awakening is not yet fully complete.
What?
If so, then Senel is likely the cause.
Senel? That little...
We must be prepared just in case. Let us formulate a plan at once.
Come on, everyone. You guys need more spirit.
this is interesting.
You just can't stay quiet when you find something sparkly. Dark Force!
If it gets any closer... Thunderblade!
Tiger Blade! Sword Rain Demon! Dark Force!
If it gets any closer, that interrupted the Eris.
Nice work! Someone cover me while I'm casting cheese!
Freeze Lancer!
Go, go, go!
We won!
This place is a lot nicer than the last few. I don't mean to sound like Rune, but this really does feel like we're on a picnic. Doesn't it, Sunny?
No.
I know. Since it's so nice and all, why don't we stop here and have lunch?
This isn't the time for that.
Bubbles, open the door already!
Oh, right. I'm on it.
Okay, let's go in.
Is this facility actually creating a temperate zone?
Not too hot, not too cold. This feels great. You people are no fun at all. Grun, help me out. We're the only ones who can clear away these clouds of gloom.
Okay, look. It's like crap in this dungeon.
And here's the first line.
That must have been what the Radiant are planning to do.
I've never seen a tower like that before.
It may be a secret weapon that we don't know about.
I wonder what it's capable of doing.
That'll surely become clear as we proceed.
suspicious light dead ahead.
It looked like the ocean around the Legacy was shining.
Was that the moment the weapon activated?
That seems likely.
Let's keep moving.
There's the third light.
Was that a tidal wave?
So they used the power of the Legacy to make that huge wave?
If so, that would mean an enormous amount of energy was released. That secret weapon may be far more powerful than the Nerifus cannon.
I've come this far. I'm going to see it through to the end.
Hi, guys. We are the Laugh Brigade.
Huh?
This isn't the time to be joking around.
Just shut up and watch. So, G-Girl.
Yes?
That was quite a surprise that the someone turned out to be Nerifus.
Oh, yes.
And then it turns out to be the Will of the Sea. Can you believe it?
Oh, should I believe it?
You better believe it. And now I have a question for our friend Nessie to answer.
Nessie?
Tell us, Nessie. What color underwear is G-Girl wearing today?
What are you thinking? You're making fun of Nerifus?
Oh, nice timing, See. Way to play along.
Let's see. Today they're... Oh. I seem to have forgotten them.
What? Oh, okay. Thanks. You've been a great crowd. This is the Laugh Brigade signing out. Hi. Still not enough, huh? Fine, let's see, what next?
Thanks for trying to cheer us up.
Oh, it was nothing.
That interrupted the Eris. If it gets any closer.
Firestorm! Swordbrain Tiger!
Freeze Lancer!
Newman Blade! Swordbrain Demon! You need more practice.
Again? Coil! Eat this! Lightning! Eat this! Eat this!
Focus! Dark Force! Alpha Tempest! Swordbrain Demon!
Spread!
Taunt! Dancer Blade! Tiger Tempest!
Every drop of sweat in training is one less drop of blood in battle. Target, we're surrounded!
Okay! Eagle Rising! Tiger Tempest!
That interrupted the Eris.
Demon Fang!
Spread!
Tiger Tempest! Rally!
Alright, let's go! Spectacular! That interrupted...
Go!
Thunderblade!
Swordbrain Tiger!
Just like that.
Target its weak spot!
Focus! Okay!
Taunt!
Dancer Blade! Swordbrain Tiger!
Freeze Lancer!
Swordbrain! Dark Swordbrain Demon!
Spread!
Right, left.
Every drop of sweat in training is one...
Damn, they're behind us! Coil!
Swordbrain Tiger! Dark Force! Eagle
Freeze Lancer!
Rising! Swordbrain Demon! What are you doing?
All right.
rising!
Looks like I got a little worked up.
Damn, they're behind us!
New Moon Rising!
Thunderblade!
Eagle Rising! Tiger Tempest! Firestorm! New Moon Blade!
What are you doing? Freeze Lancer!
Phantom Blade!
Sorry, I forgot to go easy on you.
Senel. What we want to know is what the Radiant intend to do.
I know that.
Or one could say, what the Marinus surely intends to do.
Jay, quit implying stuff!
It's part of my nature.
Where are we?
Shirley, are you here? What's that glowing around her?
There's someone else there.
She's wearing the same clothes as Shirley.
Is she a Marinus too?
Shirley!
Cheryl, what's with the cold stare?
Shirley, wait!
It's a gate!
Coil!
Go, go, go! Rally!
Alright, let's go!
Program Tiger!
Freeze Lancer!
Go, go, go! Tiger Tempest! Rally!
Thanks for the help.
Tiger Tempest!
Alright! Spread!
Firestorm! Tiger Tempest!
Always be able to move, no matter what happens.
Focus!
Just keep coming!
Ramshot! Tiger Tempest!
Scissor Arrow!
Eagle Rising! Stormbrain Demon!
Freeze Lancer!
Stormbrain Demon!
Scissor Arrow!
Stormbrain Demon!
Thunderblade! If it gets any closer... Shield!
Watch me go! Go, go, go!
Here, you...
Revive! Stormbrain Tiger!
First aid! Don't stand
great.
I shall now activate the Wings of Light and become one with Nerithus.
Wings of light.
I shall eradicate that abominable land from our world.
One with Nerithus?
No, half of it still remains. My consciousness melts away. This is not over. One day, another Marinus shall arise and...
The sea! It tore through the land. It moved like it was alive.
Is that the power of their secret weapon?
I see. What we just saw was the very moment of the cataclysm.
Senel, what's the cataclysm?
A legendary disaster in which half the world sank beneath the sea.
Until now, there was never any concrete evidence that it actually happened.
But now we know. The cataclysm really occurred, and it was the Marinus who caused it. And now they're trying to cause it again. Well, what do you think, Senel?
Jay, stop. Let's talk about this once we get back to camp.
All right. I look forward to everyone's decision.
Coolidge, are you all right?
Chloe, did you see Shirley's expression too?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that why you were surprised that last time?
Yeah. It's the same expression. That was the second time I've seen it.
Coolidge, there's a tablet by your feet. That's the legacy in the middle there, and that pattern around it is... light?
Okay, let's head back to base camp then.
Genus Draco? Species is ancient.
Yo, tiger blade!
Spread!
Enter arrow! Alpha Tempest!
That interrupted the arrow.
Someone cover me while I'm casting cheese! Go, go, go!
That interrupted the arrow.
While I'm casting cheese! Phantom Blade! Yeah! What are you up to?
Here, use this.
Alpha Tempest!
First aid.
Red Tiger! Rally!
All right, let's go.
If there were another cataclysm, would the entire continent disappear into the sea?
If it's the same as last time, then yes, it would.
The Nerifus cannon pales in comparison to this.
The Nerifus cannon could take out a mountain, but with this, it's the entire continent.
So this is what Moritz meant by purging the awareness.
We can't live without land. If it sinks, we're finished.
Was that tower-looking thing the Wings of Light?
Most likely, the Wings of Light would seem to be the enemy's secret weapon.
Enemy?
A device to cause the cataclysm.
Would Cheryl really do that?
In any case, determining the enemy's objective was a good step forward. We didn't even know that until now.
Hang on a second. Why are you calling the Fairness the enemy? You weren't using that word before.
I thought it would be best in order to accurately represent the situation.
Hey! Do you all seriously think Shirley is going to cause another cataclysm?
Well...
There's no way she'd do that. This is Shirley we're talking about.
We don't really know her that well.
Then I'll tell you about her. Shirley couldn't hurt a fly. There's no way she could sink a continent and wipe out humanity. Hey, what's that about? You don't believe me? It's going to be okay. It'll all work out.
Stop and look at the reality of the situation. How can you be so sure it's going to work out? Just what is Shirley to you?
What?
And don't try to claim she's your sister. Shirley herself declared that she's through with you.
Jay!
The time for playing brother and sister is long over.
You little...
Now hang on! You don't have to say it like that.
This is no time to be mincing words. Or don't you mind if the cataclysm occurs again?
Yeah, that's it. There's no need for us to worry like this.
What do you mean?
Everything will be fine as long as the cataclysm doesn't happen, right? I'm going to convince Shirley.
Senna.
If I talk to her, I'm sure she'll understand.
I'd like to know what makes you so confident.
Hey, there's a light over there.
What is that?
It seems Nerifus is calling us.
It must be trying to help us. Let's go check it out.
What should we do?
I think we should go. We can't just ignore it.
Then let's get moving.
I have to do something. Yeah, me.
How is the Marinus?
No change. In the previous battle, you captured several of Vaclav's soldiers, correct?
find in a room in the castle.
I want you to question them and find one who meets a certain set of requirements. What I'm looking for is...
The opposite shore seems to be shining. Maybe going there will yield some clues.
Go, go, go!
Eat this! Thunderblade!
Sword Ring Tiger! Billy!
Alright, let's go.
Yeah!
Alright.
Oh, it disappeared.
There's a picture here.
I wonder if those missing parts are intentional. 1, 2, 3, 4 places. Wait, 4? Senel, could you line up the tablets we've collected on the ground?
It looks like the tablets we've collected are parts of this thing.
It would seem Nerifus is testing us.
What do you mean? We're probably supposed to place these tablets in their correct positions. This is the first tablet we picked up. It depicts land appearing on top of a white rectangular ship. This is the second tablet we got. It depicts people watching the white rectangular ship setting out to sea. This is the third tablet we came across. It depicts the white rectangular ship descending from the sky. This is the last tablet we got. It depicts light enveloping the legacy at the moment the cataclysm took place.
What order do they go in?
How about this?
Yes.
They're lined up in the order in which the events took place.
That makes the most sense.
The tablet's lit up.
Probably means we got it right.
Nice job, Senel.
Nerifus must be trying to teach us the truth about our history.
Everything began when the white rectangular ship came down from the sky.
That was the meeting between humanity and the Radiant.
Unfortunately, the two races went down the path of war.
And humans, our ancestors, won.
Having lost the war, the Radiant sought a new life on board the Legacy.
Thus, the Kingdom of Terraces was born.
But the Radiant continued to hold on to their hatred of humanity.
And they eventually caused the cataclysm. The sea is glowing! Could Nessie be trying to talk to us?
Nerifus surely knows we can't hear its voice. It's not trying to talk to us. If anything, it's probably the opposite. This time, I think it wants answers from us.
Are you saying it wants to know what we're going to do?
It wants us to make clear our decision.
Teach, why are your nails glowing?
Maybe Nerifus wants to chat with Will.
With me? I was exiled from the mainland. I no longer have any great attachment to it. And Harriet is on board the Legacy as well. However, I cannot simply stand by and watch the cataclysm occur. No reason can justify the arbitrary destruction of innocent life. None. I vow to stop the cataclysm. It is my duty, the duty of one who knows the truth.
Reynard's nails are glowing even brighter.
Is that sacred airs?
What is this? I feel incredible power flowing through my body. This strength, it's immense. I can feel it.
It is sacred airs! I told you it was for real! Woo! Looks like I'm up next! I know I can do away with Moritz and Walter and get the old Shirley back. And you better believe I ain't gonna let the cataclysm happen. This is it! This is sacred airs! I finally got it! Yahoo! Every last bit of my body's busting with power! If my nails were glowing all rainbow colors, it'd be just like the legends! Ah, but who's gonna fuss over details? Ha!
Me? Well, I mean, I just want to find the Everlight. I'm not looking to do anything big. That's not really my style, you know? But I guess it would be bad if there was a cataclysm and all. Sure, I ran away from home, but still. My parents are there, and I'd feel bad if I never...
This is the first I've heard about her running away from home.
Anyway, I want to keep on having fun searching for the Everlight, you know? If that means stopping the cataclysm, then, well, bring it on! Oh, It feels like I've grown closer to Nessie. Does this mean I'm one of the chosen warriors now? Please, that doesn't fit me at all.
Looks like I'm next. It's been a while since I first came to the Legacy. This is my home. So it really isn't my problem what happens to the mainland. But I doubt the Radiant will just leave the Legacy alone once they cause the cataclysm. So I'm going to stop it. For the Legacy, and everything on it that matters to me. With this much power, we can probably use Eris even on the surface. And it should be enough to accomplish my objective. I see what you mean about growing closer to Nerifus.
Told you.
Perhaps Eris is essentially a method for communicating with Nerifus.
And the Marinus would be its ultimate form.
Yes.
Okay, who's next?
Why are my nails shining?
Were you not paying any attention at all?
Say something to the sea already, woman!
Hi there, Nerifus.
Is that all you're gonna say?
Oh my! My nails are all sparkly. They're so pretty. Was that okay, Norma? Moses?
How'd she get sacred airs just by saying hi?
My turn. I do not intend to give up on peace between mankind and the Radiant. I don't want powers whose only purpose is to kill Shirley. People may laugh and call me an idealist, but how can one live without ideals? What I want is the power to stop the cataclysm and to open a path to peace. If you should still find me worthy, then grant me your power. Nerifus, you accept me. The power of Nerifus, this sense of fulfillment. I've never felt like this. However, I also feel the weight of responsibility.
Senny, you're the last one, so make it good.
Sinnel.
Why?
Why aren't your nails glowing?
I don't know. Damn it, what's going on? Nerifus, stop playing around. Hey, wait! Are you saying you don't accept me? Just me? You can't be serious! I'm the only one who can convince Shirley!
Coolidge.
I have to go! Me! Without me, Shirley won't... Wait! Nerifus! Please!
Why?
Hold on.
How'd things end up like this?
I certainly didn't expect this.
How can this be happening?
Damn it! Why? Why is this only happening to me? What is it? What's wrong with me? What do I need?
Senny?
Well?
How should I know?
I don't have time for this. We have to stop Shirley. Why? Why is this happening?
Sentinel.
Will!
Settle down. Understand? We're going to return to camp and discuss our next course of action. Understood?
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Teach, over here. What is it? I have something to tell you. Tell us to up.
Well, this is interesting.
You just can't stay quiet when you find something
Stop the
scary.
Tempest!
Thunderblade!
Eagle Rising!
Dark Force!
Tiger Blade!
Mine!
Eagle Rising!
Dark Force!
If it gets any closer... Freeze Lancer! We're getting boxed in!
Yeah! We need to find a way around.
Every drop of sweat in training is one less drop of blood and...
Well then, I think I'll go for a little walk. Take it easy, Senny.
I think I'll go practice for a bit. It's been a while. Coolidge, get some rest.
Geet, race here to the sunset. Sentinel, try to wind down, you hear?
I'm going to talk to the Orosoran for a bit. Please rest for now, Sentinel.
Well, I suppose I'll do a little research. You try to get some rest.
You people.
How was it for everyone?
Perfect. I could even use Eris on the surface.
Nothing can scare us now.
Then let's begin the meeting.
I wonder why Nessie was mean to Senny.
Yeah, after all he said about wanting to convince Shirley so bad.
There's no point in trying to guess why Senel was rejected by Nerifus. What we have to think about now is how to stop the cataclysm.
Yeah, the Wings of Light could be powering up right now.
But can we convince Shirley without Coolidge?
We'll do everything we can. However,
we must resolve ourselves to do what is necessary should that prove impossible.
You mean kill Shirley?
Don't worry. If it comes to that, I'll do it myself. I can't leave a task that important to those who are easily swayed by emotion.
You said that without batting an eyelash. Come on, it's gotta bug you a little.
Not particularly. If I decide to do it, then I will.
You gotta have ice water running through your veins.
My, such an elegant insult coming from you, Moses. Can we end the meeting now? I have something I need to do.
I didn't know Jay was so cold. I'm kinda disappointed.
Oh no, Jay is a very nice boy.
How can you say that?
No one wants to do things they don't want to do, so that's why Jay said he'd do it himself.
Jay, don't tell me you...
Don't worry, I'm fine.
don't try to bear this burden alone. What are we here for?
We're
not going to let you shoulder this responsibility alone. This is a problem we all must face.
That's right. Jay, let me ask you just one thing.
What is it?
Do you like Senel?
Do you think I'd travel together with someone I didn't like?
All right, that's what I wanted to hear. Count me in, Will. I can't just sit back and watch you two suffer.
Moses.
You've done your best, Senel. You don't need to push yourself any further. You have me. I'll stay with you.
Coolidge! Are you having doubts about something?
What makes you say that?
Everyone says Nerifus rejected you, but I wondered if perhaps it was the other way around.
You think I rejected Nerifus?
Listen, Coolidge. If something's bothering you, why don't you tell me about it? I know I'm being nosy, but it's hard for me too, just standing by watching you suffer.
If the true nature of Eris really is communicating with Nerifus like Jay said, then I have an idea about what happened.
Oh?
I've never looked at my being an Aaron as a good thing.
Operations report Marinus captured.
My name's in there. In the list of those participating in the operation.
What?
I was one of Vaklav's soldiers. I was a war orphan. People found out I was an Aaron, and I got sent to a military facility. That's where my Eris abilities grew and developed.
I see.
I was sent into battle at age 12. My first mission was to capture Shirley. It was a solo mission. I slipped through the barrier and entered the Fairness village. I hid the fact that I was an Aaron, and because I was a child, they weren't even suspicious of me.
And that's how you met Shirley?
Getting close to her was easy. All that was left was to take her and run.
But you couldn't.
Life in the village was the first peaceful experience I'd ever had in my life. The days passed with Stella and Shirley, and before I knew it, I had forgotten my mission. Stella and I were the cause of the attack on the village.
What do you mean?
Shirley fell into a coma after failing the rite of accession. We went out to find help. We went outside the village to find an ore that was said to cure any disease.
And?
We got the ore and saved Shirley. But we were followed, and they saw us enter the village.
There were other soldiers pursuing Shirley?
Yes, and then the attack happened. Stella's death, Shirley's change, trace it all back, and it's all my fault.
Coolidge, you can't think like that.
But it's true. If only I hadn't gone to their village. I wish I'd never been able to use Eris. Then maybe things wouldn't have wound up like this.
Does Shirley know about your past?
I never told her.
Were you planning on staying quiet forever?
Well, I promised Stella.
Stella?
Stella knew who I was, but she still entrusted Shirley to me. I have to keep my promise, because I chose Stella.
Chose? What do you mean?
It's...
Coolidge, please tell me.
When we visited the Fairness, Shirley told me she was in love with me.
And? What did you do?
I told her I had to stay with Stella.
What? Are you serious?
Do you think I joke about that? Stella died because of me. After she spent 3 years waiting for me to rescue her. So, at least from now on...
Coolidge, you...
Ow! What was that for?
You idiot!
What?
I know why Nerphus rejected you. You don't understand yourself at all.
What are you talking about?
You're hiding your feelings. Choosing Stella is just an excuse.
Shut up! What makes you think you know me so well?
Don't be blind. Of course I know you.
Chloe?
Maybe I didn't before, but I definitely do now. I know you so well it hurts.
What?
Coolidge, there's only one thing you should do. Go see Shirley right now. Tell her everything.
Everything?
Yes, everything. Your past and your feelings, too. Don't hold anything back from her.
I can't.
You can't? You coward.
What did you say?
I I wish I'd never been able to use Eris. I chose Stella. Ugh, give me a break. You're just running away from facing Shirley.
What do you know?
I know Shirley is worth more than that to you. Am I wrong? Am I, Senel?
Yeah, you're right. I should have seen it all along. It was right in front of me. What I needed to learn wasn't the truth about the past. But the truth about myself.
Senel, we'll always be together, right?
No,
Let's stay together forever.
you're not Stella.
Senel.
You're me. My doubts, my fears. No matter how much you struggle, you can't live in the past. In my heart, I knew that.
Senel.
You bear the burden of the good times and the bad, and just keep going. I guess that's what it means to live. Yeah, and I'm alive. So as long as I'm alive, the only thing I can do is press on. Stella, I'm going. I'm going to Shirley.
The sea.
This is the power of Nerifus?
You did it.
I owe it all to you.
Don't mention it.
Senel!
What's going on?
Senny, don't tell me. You got the power, right?
Yeah. Please give me one more chance. I'm going to convince Shirley. I'm going to tell Shirley everything I wasn't able to before.
If it were Shirley, she might listen to what you have to say, Senel, but...
But not if she's the Marinus?
If Shirley really is the Marinus and can't be convinced, then I'll finish this by my own hand.
Are you sure?
I know what it means to have been entrusted with power by Nerifus. And I understand the thoughts and feelings of everyone here.
Senel! I'm sure you'll convince her, and I'll be there with you.
Well, Jay?
I'm going to hold you to your word. And I went through all the trouble of planning the operation without Senel. Now I have to start all over again.
Isn't that great, Jay?
It's not like I care.
Jay? I'm sorry I worried you. From now on, we're a team.
I'm not going to go easy on you.
Ooh, two former rivals put their differences aside in an idyllic scene of peace and...
Oh, this is so touching!
Moses!
What are you doing? Nobody called for you.
Seriously.
Don't get embarrassed.
Embarrassed?
Now then, let's get back to planning our strategy.
Right.
Yeah!
Okay.
How can we get to Mirage Palace?
Does everyone remember the secret underground passage?
The place where we were attacked by the Long Demon? Man, that feels like ages ago.
I looked into it a bit, and it turns out there's another underground passage similar to that one. Apparently, it exits close to the bow.
Whoa, good job. So we can get to Mirage Palace if we go straight through the secret passage.
What if the passage is blocked midway?
What are you giggling for?
I have an announcement to make. Would you all come with me to the elevator?
Is there something there?
As a matter of fact, there is. If you come, you can see it.
Jay, what are we doing here? This had better be good.
Anyone with any intelligence could appreciate it. I guess that rules you out, Moses. Everyone, please stand here. Ready? Here we go.
Jay, you brought us here to show us these rails?
It was kind of surprising, but other than that...
There's more.
What are you doing?
Now, watch this.
Oars! 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 Oars!
Oh, what the hell?
A tramp?
They found it. Amazing, isn't it?
To think there was a tram hidden down here.
Go on in, everyone. Somewhere in the Quiet Lands, there should be tracks leading back up.
How do you know?
Because there are tracks in that new secret passage we found. The design of those tracks is the same as these here in the Quiet Lands. Even if the passage is blocked along the way, with this tram we won't have any problems.
Yeah! It's even got a drill for busting through walls! It's so cool!
I see. So that's what you meant.
First, let's look for the exit to the surface. Is everyone ready?
Okay.
Yeah!
Then we're off.
You found one? Right, I'll go at once.
Returning the world to its true form. That is the wish of Nerifis. I am the Marinus. I hear the voice of Nerifis.
There was one soldier in Baklov's forces who met the conditions you specified.
Good. No need to be frightened, my friend. I've just come here to have a chat with you. Yes, a nice long chat.
That's probably the exit to the surface.
All right, we found it!
This seal is from the Kingdom of Terrasis.
Which means it opens with Eris?
That ain't a problem for us now.
Yeah.
Then let's do it!
We've made it this far. The rest is just a straight line.
All right.
Normally, this would be the time for saying something about saving the world.
Like any of us would say that.
At this point, I don't care what our motivation is. What's important is that we share the same goal.
To stop the cataclysm.
To put an end to all of this.
It's time to assault Mirage Palace.
Yeah!
There's a Nerifus of the surface and a Nerifus of the Quiet Lands.
It's going to get confusing talking about them.
How about we change how we refer to them?
That's already settled. The one on our side is Nessie.
And the other one?
Nellie?
All right, let's go with Raging Nerifus and Quiet Nerifus.
What do you mean, all right? Did you even hear what I said?
Looks like this is as far as the tracks go.
Let's follow that path up and take a look around.
Yeah, same point. Wait, fine. Essentially choosing not to get on the tram, but whatever. Save point right up here, so it's fine. Anywho, that will be all for now. We'll finish. We'll finish the main story tomorrow. Then we'll be halfway through the game, almost. There's still so much more to do.